Hey guys, I'm back with another quick update for you. I've done the wiring on the lights, so I now have pack lights and pack sound. The only thing I have left to do is to wire lighting for the thrower. That is going to be a little bit of another chore because I need some LEDs that I can't quite afford just yet. But I've got the LEDs set up to this switch. All I have to do is flip it. And then, ta-da! Thanks to Count Monet for the awesome files and the Arduino schematics and circuitry to get it all running. To just kind of show you how it's wired up. It is a bit of a rat's nest back here, but I will show you what I've got going on in here. So here is an 8-ohm 1-watt speaker for the sound, which you already saw in my last update or my last video for this. These are knockoff NeoPixel Joules. I had some problems getting these working, and then I found out through some trial and error, and this is admittedly before I kind of panicked and I shot Count Monet a message on Thingiverse asking if there was any way to get these things working, because I only originally had one of each of the 7 lights in each NeoPixel working. So after some trial and error, and while I had already reached out to him, I figured out that if I had set each of the pieces in code the right way around, that I would be able to get the cyclotron, and I'll show you that code in just a second here. So here we've got each of the offsets, the integer C1 start and C1 end. I quickly found out that each of these, because I didn't quite understand this bit here, right? I didn't quite understand what he was trying to get across here. So after some trial and error, I figured out that this is the start for the first set of 7 NeoPixels on one of the joules. This is the end of the first set on the same set of joules. And then, 7, 13 is the next pairing. So everything in between those numbers is going to light up. And each NeoPixel starts at 0 instead of the number 1 for 7 rounds. In terms of how everything is wired, again, it's kind of a rat's nest, and it's kind of difficult to walk you through everything, but I will do my best. So we have an Arduino Nano, and this nest of wires runs down to 2 different things. We've got the power supply for the Arduino Nano and a step-down converter over here that has a manual adjustment on it, and I can change it from all the way up to the 6 volts that this battery pack puts out, and they are just regular AA batteries. As with this holder here, these are all AA batteries. So I've got all that piping into this Arduino Nano. Now, with that, the power comes down to the NeoPixels, which are daisy chained together. Then I daisy chain this last one for the power and ground to go up to the NeoPixel sticks. The NeoPixel stick is then connected again to here, outside of the series of power that kind of loops through here and up into up onto the stick. Just to clarify, the sound is powered through two different means. Right, we have the amp and speaker powered by this. We have the I guess soundboard, the effects board. I'm not entirely sure what to call this, but that is powered by this battery here, this really janky battery pack that I got online for like $5 a couple of years ago. All of it works, all of it's set up, and it's quite loud. I would turn it on now, but it's 3 a.m. and I just got everything going, and my wife is sleeping. So the only thing I really have left to do is a little bit of cable management, wire up some of the switches, light the thrower, and possibly a little bit more wiring. I might end up running a separate power supply in here for different electronics, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I also have some other things that I want to do with this setup. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I tried to keep this as brief as I could, and I'll explain more as I do more. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.